Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone to rule well as well as teach well. And also peace and salutation to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And the title of this lesson is going to be YAHAWASHI will bring true peace and safety. Okay? Because here it is on the left hand side, all right, as we see wickedness at an all-time high here in Babylon the Great, as well as throughout the world in general, okay, but especially more so here in Babylon the Great, which is the United States of America. You got crime just going up more and more every day. Wickedness is increasing more and more in these latter days. Pride, haughtiness, wantonness, okay, all out rebellion, all out, anti-Messiah, ungodly, impious energy. All right, the leaders of Babylon, America are just totally through, okay, at an all-time low. All right, the president, okay, through. The police in this country are just out of here. All right. And as this year 2024 was coined by the Apostle Har through the Holy Spirit of YAHAWASHI as the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Okay, and we most certainly, we that's up the hopeful elect, that is, we most certainly see, all right, that this could very well be the year of Jacob's trouble. Okay, the year of where the Lord's gonna bring those scourges as amendment. Okay, the year where there's going to be all types of division and civil unrest and civil wars and different types of conflicts taking place across the country and whatnot. All right, and then you got the whole migrant crisis. Okay, then you even have these Edomites in these different fields, whether it be the economic field or the financial field, whatever it may be. Okay, former doctors, journalists, whatever the case may be, even Edomites are, predicting that a major event or events are bound to take place in 2024, whether it be, a great blow to the economy or the dollar, or cyber attacks, blackouts, okay, a domestic attack, T attack, okay, but even these Edomites are predicting that something major or major things are looking to go down in 2024. All right, and then of course not to mention different pestilences and diseases, okay, that could potentially spread in 2024. All right, but ultimately, with all these things looming, as we're not even 10 days into the 2024 yet, with all these things looming, okay, you best believe that Esau, Edom, okay, on the left hand side, starting with the elites, are going to orchestrate some type of major catastrophic event, whether it be on a financial level or a civil level, domestic level, okay, or a something to do with health, public health, okay, and whatnot. You best believe these Edomites on the left hand side are planning to orchestrate some type of crises, okay, that's going to justify them basically shutting everything down and bringing forth their left hand order out of chaos. Okay, because just as ultimately YAHAWASHI is the ultimate author of order out of a chaotic society. Okay, well, Esau, being that he's trying to be like the Most High on the left hand side, Esau is going to try to implement left hand order within all this chaos is going on. All right, this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 3. Is the Apostle Paul speaking. He says, For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So when all hell breaks loose in the society, when there's going to be all types of perplexity, okay, civil unrest, civil war, sedition, insurrection, all right, all types of division at an all-time high, just all out chaos in the society, all right, then that's when Esau is going to come in with this his left hand peace, his left hand order, martial law, robot dogs, robot police, okay, and then ultimately, the prison camps, rounding people up and throwing them into prison camps, okay, and ultimately forcing people to take the charagma. You see, all these things Esau is going to roll out as peace and safety, but as it says, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, okay, because Esau, and like the scripture says, the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. When Esau is going to try to show some form of mercy or some type of peace, in society, okay, his peace ultimately leads to destruction, and there's various encounters of that even in the scriptures. When you go into the Maccabees, in the book of First Maccabees, and you read about Antiochus Epiphanes, okay, he talks about how he came unto Jerusalem, unto our forefathers peaceably, all right, but then ultimately, he came down upon our forefathers, Hellenization, stopping our men and our women from circumcising their children, okay, stopping us from keeping a Sabbath and our high holy days, cutting out the sacrifice, defiling the temple, all right. So we even have records in the scriptures of this devil, okay, coming with peace and safety, but is ultimately leading to destruction. So guess what? As the scripture says, that which is then and now, that which is then is now. All right, this devil is getting ready to do the same thing. Okay, just like Antiochus in the Maccabees, he tried to roll out an NWO system by first coming with peace and safety, and then following it with destruction. Well, guess what? This devil Esau Edom, as he's at the last leg of his blessing, the last leg of his rulership, through America, NATO, and the EU. Guess what? He's trying to establish an NWO system all over again, but this time through pseudoscience, technology, okay, causing craft to prosper, all right. But what? By peace, he's going to deceive many in these latter days, all right. And his peace is ultimately, as I said, going to lead to sudden destruction, all right. Let's get this. I got a couple precepts. Let's go to the book of Psalms. Book of Psalms, chapter 35 and 19. This is a psalm by King David. All right, as you can see at the top, a psalm of David. All right, so Psalms chapter 35, verse 19. It says, "Let not them that are mine enemies wrongfully rejoice over me." Okay, who is our number one enemy? Esau Edom. It says, "Neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without a cause." Okay, verse 20, "For they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land." You see that? So even our forefather King David called these devils out, saying what? They speak not peace. Although they try to talk about peace and safety and give all these fair speeches, and they use pseudoscience and enchantments to deceive people with their lying words. All right, as it says again, Psalms 35 and 20, "For they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land." Man, it's talking about us Israelites. We're the ones that's for the most part quiet, all right, in the land. Trying to mind our own business. Okay, trying to basically do our own thing, trying to restore our family structures. All right, but then Esau always has to come in and ruin everything. All right, mess everything up amongst our people. Okay, to keep us separated from our power. All right, but King David, our forefather King David, said they speak not peace. But these devils, they always devise deceitful matters, all right, on all levels. Okay, using the food as a weapon, using water as a weapon, using the air as a weapon, using his pharmakeia as a weapon. Okay, using his politics as a weapon. Okay, false education as a weapon. All right, all these devils do is devise nothing but deceit. Okay, and harm. All right, and they push all these things in a form of peace. Okay, swelling words, fair speeches. All right, and like it says in was that Psalms 55, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but in his heart were drawn swords. Roughly paraphrasing it. Okay, that's what this devil is all about. Let's get another one. This is Psalms 28. All right, another psalm by David. Okay, Psalms 28, verse 3. It says, "Draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors." Okay, which speak peace to their neighbors, peace and safety, right? But mischief is in their hearts. Yeah, let's read that in the NLT. Psalms 28 and 3 in the NLT. "Do not drag me away with the wicked, with those who do evil, those who speak friendly words to their neighbors, okay, while planning evil in their hearts." Yeah, and these devils, they're all about evil. Okay, it tells you, all right, as we always bring out from the apostles and elders on down, 2 Thessalonians 2, verse around about the 9th verse, this devil will come to do the working of Satan with all signs, powers, and lying wonders. Pseudoscience, deceitful precepts, okay, intentional falsehoods, all right, basically pushing Satanism throughout the earth, all right, and ultimately trying to destroy our people with his ways, okay. So this devil, he plans nothing but evil in his heart. All right, just look at what he's doing to the planet Earth. You're destroying all the foods, trying to limit carbon on the Earth. Destroying the waters, destroying the ocean, destroying the nature, the animals, the trees, the air. All right, this devil isn't about peace, man. This devil is all about destruction. Okay, because as a matter of fact, because when you go to Revelation, right? Revelation, the 6th chapter, what would be one of the main jobs that the Lord would have this devil do in these outer days? That is at the end of his rulership. All right, the fulfillment of his blessing. Okay, what would be one of the main jobs that this devil would do upon the planet Earth in these outer days? This is Revelation chapter 6, verse 4. "And there went out another horse that was red." Okay, and what does this red horse symbolize? Basically, Edomite supremacy. All right, we know red is tied to Esau, Edom. Okay, pursuant to Genesis the 25th chapter, Esau, Edom is red, and also a horse just basically represents power. Like you have the term horsepower. All right, then even our forefather King Solomon, and I believe Ecclesiastes the 10th chapter basically said, he's seen servants upon horses and princes walking upon the earth as servants, roughly paraphrasing it. All right, Esau, Edom, they're the servants that's sitting upon horses right now, meaning what? They're in a position of authority, position of power, but they're really meant to be servants, all right, meant to serve us, okay, in which we will have these devils as our servants, as our slaves in the kingdom after YAHAWASHI returns. You see, but right now they're on the high horse. They're in a position of authority, okay, and they're red. You see, so Revelation 6 verse 4 again. "And there went out another horse that was red," all right, Edomite supremacy, "and power was given to him." See that? Power was given unto him. Who gave him the power? YAHAWASHI. Okay, the Lord gave him the power to fulfill his blessing, which is what? Pursuant to Genesis 27. All right, Esau would have the fatness of the earth, meaning rulership over the whole entire earth, with control over the resources of the earth by way of what? The sword. Okay, his military power, his weaponry, All right, his different instruments of death, his technology. You see. So Revelation 6 verse 4 again. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat therein to take peace from the earth. You see that? So the Lord, one of the main jobs that the Lord set this devil up to do in his latter days, at the height of his blessing, was to take peace from the earth. But here it is, as this devil, since the time of the Renaissance up until now, has done nothing but grape rob and murder, slavery, okay, lie, deceive, okay, as he's done nothing but spread nothing but chaos and corruption and immorality throughout the earth, okay, and pretty much take peace from the earth. Now, as he's at the latter end of his blessing, all right, with all this chaos that he's spread throughout the earth, now all of a sudden, now he's somehow trying to establish peace upon the earth. Okay, when he's the main one at the forefront of all this chaos is on the earth. Go figure. For hundreds of years he's done nothing but take peace from the earth, but now at the latter end of his rulership, now he's trying to establish peace upon the earth. Okay, peace within all the chaos that he's pushed throughout the earth. Okay, go figure. You see, but it says, the latter part of verse 4, and that they should kill one another. All right, wars, civil wars, all right, insurrection, sedition, okay, civil unrest, all right, uproars of the people. You see, and there was given unto him a great sword, okay, which is synonymous with the fulfilling of Esau's blessing pursuant to Genesis 27. All right, that Esau would have the fatness of the earth by way of what? This sword. You see? So, with the power that's been given to Esau, Edom, through the sword, he would take peace from the earth. All right? So going back to 1 Thessalonians 5:3, all right, through this devil taking peace upon the earth and spreading nothing but chaos. All right, 1 Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. All right, so at the end of all this chaos that this devil has spread throughout the earth, now all of a sudden he's going to try to come with his left hand version of peace and safety and security and all these things. All right, and as we look up this word peace, when they shall say peace, okay, let's let this play.
Strong's G 1515, Irene,
Says a state of national tranquility, okay, exemption from the rage and havoc of war, peace between individuals, i.e. harmony, concord. Then it goes into security, safety, prosperity, felicity, because peace and harmony make and keep things safe and prosperous. And then it says, of the Messiah's peace. You see, of the Messiah's peace. And then underneath that, it says, on the definition of 4a, it says, the way that leads to peace, salvation. So this devil, in the midst of all the chaos and the hell and the trouble that's going to be going on in the earth, all right, before YAHAWASHI comes back, this devil is going to push peace and safety and basically push his own, left hand salvation to the people. All right, and of course, what is the peace and safety that this devil is going to try to push upon the people? The charagma. All right, the charagma, where basically the charagma is going to serve as a tool to digitally ID people, so that if a person does something, their name will automatically ring up. Okay, Esau will come after him and whatnot, with through AI and robot police and robot dogs and whatnot. All right, and it's gonna make it seem as if he's trying to establish some form of order and security in society. You see, but as I said, sudden destruction is gonna follow all of that stuff. Okay, Because this devil is not about peace, as we read in Revelation. One of this devil's duties was to take peace from the earth. You see, so all of this stuff that Esau getting ready to come with, the charagma, the robot dogs, the martial law, robot police, okay, these highly advanced, sophisticated weapons, all right, all these things are gonna bring forth destruction upon people that's gonna bow the knee to this beast system, to the image of this beast system, and take the charagma. You see, because all these things, Esau's gonna use these things to come down with great wrath. You see, and as the scriptures also say in the book of Isaiah, there's no peace unto the wicked. You see, so this devil, by peace, he's going to deceive many once again in these outer days. All right, on a global scale. You see, but ultimately, we this of the hopeful elect, we have YAHAWASHI, okay, to bring forth peace unto us. All right, when Esau is going to come with this left hand, peace and safety. You see, let's get it. Matter of fact, before I get that, let's get Psalms 29 and verse 10. It says, "The Lord Yahweh sitteth upon a flood, yea, the Lord Yahweh sitteth king forever. The Lord Yahweh will give strength unto his people." All right, and in these latter days, the Lord's people is his elect, the remnant of our people, the 1/3. Okay, because 2/3 are going to be cut off. But it says again, verse 11, Psalms 29 and 11, "The Lord Yahweh will give strength unto his people. The Lord Yahweh will bless his people with peace." You see that? So it's going to be YAHAWASHI that's going to bless the elect of our people, the remnant of our people, with peace. All right, we're not gonna have to lean upon Esau, Edom, and these heathen nations for some form of peace and safety and security when all hell breaks loose, because we're gonna have YAHAWASHI, and the holy angels to keep us secure when that day comes. You see, the Lord's gonna lift up a standard for us against our enemies. All right, now let's get this. Genesis 49 and 10, it says, "The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh come, and unto him shall the gathering of the people be." Okay, so Shiloh, okay, prophesied to come out of Judah, as you read in this chapter. All right, unto him Shiloh will be the gathering of the people. All right, what people? The Israelites. All right, namely the elect in these latter days. Okay, and as we always bring out from the apostles and elders on down, who is this Shiloh? All right, Strong's H7886, Shayalah. When you go straight to the Strong's definition, it says tranquil, Shiloh, an epithet of the Messiah. You see? So this Shiloh that's prophesied to come out of Judah is talking about the Messiah, YAHAWASHI. And as it says right here in the biblical outline usage, all right, what would YAHAWASHI do? It says, "He who it is, that which belongs to him, tranquility." You see that? Tranquility. So it will be YAHAWASHI, all right, known as Shiloh in this prophecy, that will give us tranquility in the midst of all hell breaking loose, Jacob's trouble. You see? So, we this of the hopeful elect, we're not gonna be deceived by Esau, Edom's peace and safety and tender mercy and this pseudoscience and all these things, because ultimately we're gonna have YAHAWASHI on our side. And Lord willing, I hope that I'm of that number of the elect. You see? Because the Lord, hey, like it says in Jeremiah 30 and 7, it's going to be a time of Jacob's trouble, okay? But he shall be saved out of it, all right? The elect of Jacob, that is, okay? And who's the one that's going to save us out of these times of trouble? All right, YAHAWASHI. Let's get Jeremiah 23 Jeremiah 23 and start at verse 5. It says, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will raise unto David a righteous branch. Okay. And the king shall reign and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth. All right. So here it is in prophecy. The Lord said that he will raise unto David a righteous branch and a king. All right. Notice this word branch and king is spelled with a capital B and a capital K. So showing you what this is not just talking about just any old king that will spring out of the seed of David, the offspring of David. Okay, this is talking about the king that will come out of the seed of David. And of course, who would that be? Let's look up that word branch. All right, who is this branch said to come out of David? All right, this word branch, Strong's H6780, Tazamach, and it says, okay, sprout, growth, branch. All right, then going straight to the point, definition C, sprout, shoot of Messiah from Davidic tree. Okay, so this branch, all right, this king that will come out of the loins of David, all right, that would reign and prosper and execute judgment and justice in the earth, all right, is the Messiah, YAHAWASHI. You see? And it says, verse 6, in his days, all right, in his days, Judah shall be saved, and Israel shall dwell safely. All right, all 12 tribes, starting with the elect, all right, starting with the tabernacle of David. Okay, in his days, all right, Yahawashi is going to save the elect from amongst all the 12 tribes. You see? And as it said, and Israel shall dwell safely. You see? So Yahawashi is ultimately going to be the one to bring peace, okay, tranquility, as well as safety to the elect of our people. You see? In which Yahawashi, his peace and safety is not going to lead to destruction like Esau, Edom. Okay? Yahawashi's peace and safety ultimately leads to prosperity, okay, victory, conquering death, overcoming the beast system and its image and its charagma. All right, that's the Yahawashi is coming to grant these things to the elect when he returns. But it says, Jeremiah 23 and 6 again, in his days Judah shall be saved, and Israel shall dwell safely, and this is his name, whereby he shall be called the Lord our righteousness. All right, and of course that's not Yahawashi's actual designated name. All right, but this is a title that Yahawashi is going to be known as. All right, when he returns and conquers these heathen nations and their armies. Okay, the Lord our righteousness, the Lord of lords and King of kings, pursuant to Revelation 19th chapter. But it says, verse 7, Jeremiah 23 and 7, therefore behold, the day is come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that they shall no more say, the Lord Yahweh liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but the Lord Yahweh liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country. And what is the north country? Here in the United States, Babylon the Great, which is located where? In North America, the northwestern hemisphere of the earth. Okay, so when Yahawashi comes to gather the elect, all right, and take down Babylon the Great and these heathen nations, all right, basically the credit is ultimately going to go to the Most High, all right, and basically the Most High is going to break his own record, all right, pretty much, when the Lord delivers the elect, the Most High Yahweh through his son Yahawashi is no longer going to be known as the power that delivered the Israelites out of ancient Egypt. Okay, now he's going to be known as the power or the God that delivered the Israelites out of the north country, as it said, right? And it says, and from all countries whither I have driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. Yeah, which is the land of Israel that was promised to our forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You see? But, pretty much the Most High Yahweh through his begotten son Yahawashi, And that day when Yahawashi returns is going to be known as the power or the God that delivered his people, the Israelites, out of the north countries and as well out of all the countries where we're scattered at throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, the Lord is going to break his own record. He's going to outdo what he did for our forefathers in ancient Egypt, you see? And he's going to do that through his right hand, Yahawashi. Okay, the ultimate author of peace and safety, you see? As a matter of fact, that's why the scriptures even refers to Yahawashi as the Prince of Peace, you see? But nonetheless, uh, yeah, that's pretty much all I had. So Lord willing, this video is edifying. And until next time, shalom.